tale of India's rich heritage, a silent war over history unfolds as ancient monuments caught in the crossfire of faith and facts now find clarity. Where claims of charity meet the truth of archaeology, the Archaeological Survey of India rises to reclaim what belongs to the nation. Namaskar. I am Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam News. Let's dive into a burning issue that strikes India's heritage and history. The Archaeological Survey of India has dropped a bombshell. 250 of its protected monuments, critical to our national identity, have been registered as Waqf properties. The ASI is now challenging these claims, asserting that many of these registrations were unilateral and unjustified. This revelation comes as Joint Parliamentary Committee examines the contentious Waqf Amendment Bill 2024. In a dramatic twist, the ASI has strengthened its stance by increasing its tally from 120 monuments to 250, revealing how pervasive this issue truly is. Among these are some iconic sites: Delhi's Jama Masjid at Feroz Shah Kotla, Chhoti Gumti in RK Puram, and the historic Hauz Khas Masjid and the Idgah prayer ground. These sites, protected under the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1958, are now mired in disputes due to their registration under the Waqf Act 1995. The Waqf Board has long wielded the authority to unilaterally declare the properties as Waqf assets, often citing historical charity. However, the ASI argues that this practice disregards the legal framework protecting these monuments. For instance, the ASI has faced hurdles in conservation and preservation at several sites due to this dual designation. The issue is not new. Over the years, numerous controversies surrounding Waqf properties have highlighted a pattern of unilateral claims. In Bengaluru, the Idgah ground has been a flashpoint since the 1850s, despite no documented ownership transfer to any Muslim organization. In Gujarat, the Waqf Board audaciously staked claims on the Surat Municipal Corporation building, citing its use as a sarai during Mughal era. Similarly, a private plot in Surat Shiv Shakti Society was suddenly transformed into a holy site for namaz after being registered with the Waqf Board. Historically, these monuments have roots that extend far beyond the narrative of Muslim ownership. For example, Jama Masjid at Feroz Shah Kotla was constructed on the ruins of ancient fortifications predating Islamic rule. Similarly, Hauz Khas, celebrated for its Islamic architecture, sits on a reservoir built centuries earlier for water management. These layers of history often get obscured when sites are unilaterally claimed under the Waqf umbrella. The Sachar Committee report of 2006 had earlier flagged these issues, listing 172 sites as Waqf properties under the ASI possession. However, the ASI now dispute these claims, urging for the restoration of administrative control over these heritage sites. The unfolding of these events is a crucial reminder of the need to safeguard India's heritage. The ASI's efforts to reclaim these monuments are not just about administrative control, they're about preserving the integrity of our history. The unilateral claims by the Waqf Board undermine the scientific and cultural significance of these sites, reducing them to instruments of political or religious assertion. Moving forward, the government must strengthen the legal framework to ensure that the monuments of national importance are protected from such arbitrary claims. The ASI's stand should remind us that our shared heritage is not a matter of faith, but of collective pride. Jai Hind.